Yo, what is up guys? Blade Angel here, and today I'm going to be unlocking the Bugatti Veyron, and here you see me in the Ventador. I'm going to use the Ventador to be... Yo, I just looked. So, it doesn't reveal the most wanted to you until you defeat currently most wanted ones, and the #1 most wanted is a mother effing Koenigsegg. Hell yeah, I'm going to beat this game now. I want that Koenigsegg. I can't believe they put the Chiron above the Veyron. Yeah, get fucking wrecked, you fat piece of turd lord. I'm not a fan of the Bugattis, if you can already tell. But we're gonna go ahead and defeat that Veyron with this Aventador. Where are you going, Aventador? What was that? Yeah, so I still hate the physics of this game, if you couldn't tell. To everyone in the comment sections who warned me about the wonky physics, you're absolutely right. Not gonna lie, it makes for some pretty funny moments. Like sometimes things just derp up, and hey, you know, I'm here, I'm all about that derp life. Let's change the color of this car, by the way. There you go, yellow. Now I'm feeling the spirit. We all know that yellow cars clearly magically have like 10,000 more horsepower than any other car. Oh my gosh, and it looks nice too. I know one of my former residents, when I worked as an RE on campus, he fucking hated yellow. He just really hated the color, and he especially hated it on cars because he was like, oh, people who use that color are just like, oh, look at me, look at me. I mean, they're not entirely wrong, but like, that's why I like it so much. It's just such an in-your-face color. Speaking of which, let's change it actually. I think it's 2 in your face. Oh, white, come on. Now that's the exact opposite of in your face. White still looks nice on the Ventador, but it's a very bland color, quite literally, because it's white. That's just the point. It's very vanilla, once again, quite literally. I love the graphics in this game, though. That's another thing. Like, this game looks stunning for 2012, actually. Very beautiful game. I love the way it looks. However, why did the speed cameras do that random flash? Because the moment I try to focus my eyes and enjoy the beauty of this game, the goddamn speed cameras are like, nope, and they just flash the goddamn screen. But we're walking all over this Veyron. He's not doing too hot. He's getting destroyed, and yeah, we're doing pretty good. So we're gonna unlock him. I'm gonna shut him down afterwards. Do some Aventador things, you know, go over. That's like my funny way of pronouncing Aventador. I'm just gonna say, oh no, Aventador, no, no. I saw that. If I'd known, I would have taken that jump better. Look what the Bugatti's doing on the mini map. Just go ahead and rewind the video if you didn't. He was like doing the "you spin me right around, baby." He was just sitting there spinning like a goddamn idiot. It was pretty stupid. I guess he took the jump really stupidly as well. But what was I even on? I'm not even on anything. I wasn't about to talk about anything. Let's change our color again. I'm not taking this very seriously, if you can tell. How much? Oh, we're yellow though. How much of the race do we have? We have 1.3 miles, and the Veyron's now ahead of us. I'm just giving him hope, you know? I was walking all over him this whole race. I want to make him pretend like he can win, because we're just gonna wreck his ass right there. Literally, that's such an easy takedown. I wish takedowns took a bit more effort in this game. Sometimes though, I feel like cars are invincible. Like I feel like I'll hit a car 20 times and nothing will happen. Other times I just look at them funny and they explode. Like they just randomly explode into a million pieces and break, and it's just like, really? Where are we going? Here we are. Okay, for a moment there I thought the finish was up on the exit, so I thought I completely screwed myself. I was like, oh no, I went the wrong way. Okay, so oh my gosh, the Koenigsegg at 1 million. What a fitting number. We are I'm definitely gonna beat this game. I don't give a fuck about the Chiron. I'm not gonna make a video over it. I already made a video with the Chiron and Need for Speed Payback. It's not too interesting of a car. I'm personally not a fan of it. I like the Zonda more. Like, I personally like Pagani Zondas more than the Pagani Chiron. And having said, what are you doing? What? Both me and the Bugatti clipped on something. It was pretty stupid. Like, both our cars just randomly went sideways. And he's now going that way. Cop, don't do this to me. No, I'm not about to, because if I lose him, he's just going to go into free roam mode where he's just going to roam the whole city, and I have to shut him down manually instead of in this session. Bugatti, stop! Fuck, I crashed. Damn, what is he doing? I think he's trying to U-turn, but cops, you're not helping right now. Come on, Ventador, we gotta accomplish this. I'm not trying to crash here. What is he doing? He did a little spinner-rooney thing again. Oh, because there's a roadblock. Damn it. I'm not about to lose him, so I guess we're spending half the video fucking chasing the Bugatti. That's fine by me. The less footage I have of actually me using the Bugatti, the better. I don't like it. Come on, get the fuck out of here, Audi, whatever the fuck. Audi, I'm sorry. I always call them Audi because you know what? They're odd cars. You know, I'm sure James, the odd ones out, would love them. Bad joke. Anyways, yeah, where are you going? What are you doing? Did he just run the road? I mean, I guess. Damn it, I thought I saw a white car, so I was like, that's him. I was so convinced it was him. I just plowed it. I lost him. Fucking hell. And this, what even is this crash? I spawn, okay, so I come from another crash only to spawn into another crash, only to spawn into another crash. You guys see this fucking bullshit? I'm gonna get you guys, you know, catch you guys later when the fucking Bugatti. I just crashed again. What the fuck is this? This is, okay, this is a horrible game. I almost was about to give this game a 420 out of 69 just for having a Koenigsegg in it, but it's such garbage. What the fuck was that just then? That's what Black Panther was talking about. What? He just fuck. But that's what Black Panther was talking about when he said in this game you can get stuck in infinite crash loops. I didn't believe him. I was like, oh, he's just exaggerating. The crash cameras are like 5 seconds at most. No, that was like, what, 30 whole seconds of me just getting stuck in a crash. It was such fucking... There's the Veyron again. And get the fuck out of here, cops. I don't want to deal with you right now. That's probably why this is so difficult. I definitely need to get the Veyron, seeing the shitty state that my Aventador is in. Come on, stupid ass Bugatti. You guys are always giving me trouble. I'm doing this for the viewers though. Even though I don't like Bugatti, I know viewers love Bugattis, and I love you guys. You know, I love you guys so much that I'm willing to put up with a car that I don't even like just to make content for it. And the Bugatti is a car that I actually I have a funny distaste for. I would say it's just a brother rivalry, kind of like I for the same reason, like I see Koenigsegg and Bugatti, it's just a friendly rivalry. So I have to explain this because I know someone's gonna be like, oh my god, what did Bugatti ever do to you? Why are you so triggered? It's like, god damn, do you know jokes? Do you know? Have you ever heard of them? Can you take one? Like that's what it is. Speaking of which, we're gonna go ahead and get to it. We're just gonna let them catch me. I don't give a fuck. Get out of here, you stupid piece of shit, cops. I don't even care. And there we have it. We are now we just woke up in a new Bugatti, boys. Stopping power. Oh, cool. We can, hold on, let me change colors and then start this race. So I love that. I love how, what the it went from white and black to silver and black. Come on, give me, there we go. That's a signature color. So I do love the fast travel and how it works when I guess I've done this race in the past before. Gotta get nitrous for this car, obviously, and off-road tires. I want to see how fast this car is just bone stock. It's about to be a sick, it looks pretty okay. So a lot of people think the people are like on two opposite sides. They either think the Bugatti's the ugliest goddamn car on the planet, or they think it's the most badass looking car on the planet. I personally just think it's meh. Like it has its moments for me. It turns like a brick, by the way. I just discovered that the hard way. It does not want to turn. But yeah, to me, I think it's a definitely quite sporty looking car. I like its stance. It's very wide and fat. It's a big old chubby boy, and it has good old chubby cheeks. And I personally don't think it's ugly, but I don't think it's great looking either. It's just a very, it's what I expect of a hypercar. I like to call Koenigsegg's eggs because that's just a shortening of the word of their name. But really the Bugatti feels like an egg. It literally looks like an egg, a driving egg. So that's my opinions on the Bugatti and its appearance. Jesus, turn. This car doesn't, wow, I can't believe that's considered a crash. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I mean, most arcade games, they don't. Normally, whenever you get hit on the side, when you hit it to a wall, it doesn't do much. Let's see if we can get it. I want the blue color scheme. Let's see if we can get, oh, red. We'll take it. But see, that's what I hate. Why can't I just, you know, someone's probably like screaming at me like, I want that color, that guy is. But someone's probably like, Bladed, there's a way to change colors. I don't know it. If there is, tell me. Fuck, I tried to go left. But then I remembered this game has checkpoints, and it wouldn't. So I'm kind of glad I crashed because I would have went the wrong way and missed the checkpoint. And speaking of, like, I'm just so Aventador, don't do me dirty like that. You know what? Never mind. This is all according to Cartaku because I don't like the. I'm purposely getting the Veyron wrecked, guys. This is my vengeance for all the freaking trouble it caused me earlier. And why do they go that way? That's so weird. They go up the exit and then back down it, and that would just be too cramped for my taste. Get fucking wrecked again. This car is fast though. It's very good in a straight line because no shit, it's a Veyron. And actually, for bone stock, I forgot that it's bone stock. So it truly is a hypercar. So here's where the gap starts to set in because the Aventador felt really nice to drive. It was a very fast car compared to any of the cars that I've driven in the game so far. And this car is one step up from that. So once this is upgraded, I can imagine this is going to be a really fast car. And I absolutely cannot. That's a boring color. Give me the blue one, please. But I really, really want to get the Koenigsegg now. Oh my gosh, that made my day actually. Finding out that the Koenigsegg that's so fitting that car is the #1 most wanted in this game. Like that genuinely made this game. It just got a little bit better for me just because it's the Gara R, I believe, and that's such a beautiful car. Oh my gosh, like. The regular Gara, I'm not too big of a fan of. The CCX and CCXR and Hot Pursuit 2010, they're alright cars, but I'm such a fanboy of the Gara R. And of course the Koenigsegg 1.1. Like I'm almost debating buying Rivals just to get the 1.1. And apparently Rivals has like it's kind of like Hot Pursuit in the sense that as a player you can drop spike strips and have access to turbos and weapons and whatnot. And I love having access to weapons as a racer because it just feels like Mario Kart on steroids, and that's just really cool. Give me a good color. Come on, let's see. Fucking hell. Were there cops chasing me in that race? I don't know. I don't remember. That's how far ahead of them I must have been because I don't even. What the? What the wonky physics strikes again? Oh, the really cute thing is you can see my wheels wiggle, so you can still control your wheels whenever you're wrecked. So if you ever want to entertain yourself through those stupid cameras, just wiggle your wheels back and forth. It's just a really dumb thing that I've done. You can do it in Burnout Paradise too, so if that's something you didn't know. I do it all the time, and actually I feel like sometimes when you do it, it helps with getting a drive away. So in the Burnout series, sometimes when you crash, there's something called a drive away, which means that like it's not a full crash, you can still drive away from it. And sometimes I feel like when I wiggle my wheels, like my car will be upside down, but I'll wiggle the wheel and it'll flip the car, or it'll be about to flip upside down, but I'll wiggle my wheels to the point it flips the car back over. And instead of just saying takedown, it'll go from, well, not takedown, instead of saying wrecked, it'll change from wrecked to drive away. So that's a little like tip, just in case you ever wreck too much in Burnout Paradise. You can just hopefully wiggle and pray that it lets you get a drive away. It doesn't always. I'll tell you that right now. It will not always give you a drive away. So this car, oh my gosh, okay, there's the pursuit. We're done with that. Let's do another race. Oh wow, I'm at the point where I've basically unlocked every race in the game, so I can just fast travel to it. That's freaking epic. So I can just blitz this game and finish it as quickly as possible and get myself a Koenigsegg, boys. I don't give a fuck about the cutscene that whatever video editors worked so hard on. Like, I'm not gonna lie, some of these edits are pretty epic, but god damn, like no one cares. We just skip it. and on top of that, I never show cutscenes because I don't want to risk them in case they're copyrighted. Because I did an Ace Combat playthrough, or I should say. I tried to do an Ace Combat Assault Horizon playthrough just now, but when I uploaded the video, the cutscene got copyrighted. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep note of that next time. Gray's a lame color. Please spawn me behind it so I can change colors. Just kidding, guess not. That's probably the one of the few times in my life I asked to be spawned behind something, because most of the times you want spawns to be advantageous. This car drives like a brick. I don't like it, by the way. I'm probably gonna go back to using the Ventador as much as possible, even though I feel like this car is gonna be able to defeat the Koenigsegg very easily for when we need to unlock it, because the Ventador, was short gearing at least, because I had short gear pros, but it like topped out at low 200s, even though the Ventador's real life top speed is like 217. But like I said, once again, that's because I had short gears on it. I imagine if I ran stock gears, it would do 217. With long gears, it probably does like 230 or something. But I did it to change colors. Are those green wheels? Yo, look at my little wheel. That was worth it. I love this color scheme a lot. In fact, I'm gonna try. What the This car is such a boat. This is literally boat. Like, hey guys, look, I just fell through the ground. That's what I wanted to show you. That's why I actually crashed. You know, I 100% knew that was there. If you guys think I'm a bad gamer, not at all the case. I just finished third. I'm not even an upgrade. I'm not even. Nope, run back. We're gonna run back the race. Hey, but wasn't that cool? I fell through the ground. Neat little thing, right? Yeah, 100% all according to Cartaku. Meant to show you guys that, but. What I was going to say is I love this car scheme, but holy hell, I think I might have to use this car to beat the Koenigsegg. I feel like it's fitting that way. I feel like the whole Bugatti versus Koenigsegg thing, and I feel like I'm scared that the Koenigsegg might be way too fast, and an upgraded Ventador might not be able to keep up with it, so I might need a upgraded Veyron. I don't know. I just got distracted by the cutscene just now, so much for me not watching them. Let's hope it's not fucking copyrighted. Anyways, what I was going to say is, yeah, no, so I feel like I need to upgrade this car in order to stand a chance against the Koenigsegg, and I feel like that's just fitting anyway, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. Sorry, Lexus LFA, you just had to do that to you. I'm not changing colors this time. I like this color scheme at least. I still want the blue one. Does it just not have it for this specific Veyron? I think they have the Vitesse, the other Veyron in this game, because this is the Super Sport, and They took a shortcut, those cheeky mofos. But yeah, because I think I saw a DLC Veyron sitting around. I couldn't drive it obviously because you can't jack DLC cars, but they sit around to tease you, which is freaking stupid. I already talked about that in another video. But speaking of which, yeah, I do like that color scheme the most, that beautiful blue. But goddamn, what's up? How you doing, Pagani? Not very well. You just got taken down. Rather, I didn't take him down. He ran into something. It was kind of funny. But well, let's get first place and not suck at life. Let's push you to the limits, boys. You just didn't even hit 200. Oh, yo, the Bugatti's on to... Oh, no, I think that's a DLC car, because I think when I tried to... I think I saw one in the city, and I tried to jack it, and it was DLC. Wait, why am I able to race against DLC cars? That's some bullshit, let me tell you. That's even more bullshit. That's like pay-to-win garbage, basically. They're forcing... What if they, like, force you to race against an unbeatable one? Well, I don't think that's the case ever, but that could be. We're getting close to the Huayra. That's probably going to be for next video. Speaking of next video... I'm going to end this video right here because the less time I spend with this garbage car, the happier I'll be. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all my Veyron fanboys. Or Bugatti fanboys, I mean. I do like the Chiron, okay? The Chiron is one of my... I'm fine with it. I don't know why. I specifically hate the Veyron, and I think it's just because of how over... By the way, this is from Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I'm sorry, I cannot see... I constantly see this reused asset stuff, and that's also from Hot Pursuit, the forest that's ahead of us. They literally just to end, they mishmash a whole bunch of assets together. It's ridiculous, but speaking of which, yeah, no, I'm fine with the Chiron. I don't know why, I don't know where the hatred came from, aside from the friendly rivalry with Koenigsegg. I think it's just because it's an overrated car that non-car people always think is the fastest car ever. Look at our little dude just sitting there with his helmet. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. So if you this is a fitting end. It's just, yeah, this is my thoughts on Bugatti. This is what I feel about specifically the Veyron. And why are my wheels not green anymore? I could have sworn they were green. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. And if you enjoy daily uploads of racing games, make sure to subscribe. Other than that, thanks for watching. And as always, see y'all next time. Bladed Angel out.